Hi everyone, my name's Ashton and I'm having some challenges this week. The purpose of these videos is to share with you a little bit on transformation, change, and overcoming obstacles. And in order for this to be a true process, I need to share with you some challenges that do arise. So the exercises are going well. I found a good routine, and I'm incorporating that quite well into my day-to-day and throughout the week. But when it comes to the eating, I find myself eating relatively clean. Now, what that clean means is, staying away from processed foods, watching the calories, and just looking at the proteins, the carbohydrates. Not too many starches later on in the day, and trying to get a lot of fiber in, and those type of things. So I do well for the majority of the week, but when it comes to that indulgence meal, or some may call it a cheat meal, I tend to let that happen, but it tends to keep going. So if my intention is to have an indulgence meal and not an indulgence day, it's basically it turns into a day. Then it turns into a follow through of maybe a day and a half or this and that. Then you get into a rut. And then you're like, okay, well, let's just scrap this and let's start fresh on Monday. So if anybody can relate to that, that's kind of a conundrum, and it just kind of snowballs, and it just turns into a vicious cycle. So there's a quote that I'm sure everyone's heard. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Now, I'm not a firm believer of that quote. I think that I'm going to tackle it with a different approach, and that's if at first you don't succeed, find out why. Now, that's exactly what I'm going to do is instead of the old me that used to kind of stick in this rut, or just kind of let myself feel down about some goals that I haven't accomplished or haven't achieved, or something didn't work the first or second, third try. That was kind of it. But I think I'm going to use this determination and talk to a professional. If you can't talk to a professional, maybe try online, try investigating. Look at some articles that a lot of people out there probably relate to. What's going on with you in terms of healthy eating or exercise, whatever your goals are. So in this case, I'm gonna talk to a friend of mine. I'm gonna ask her questions as to well, why isn't this working? But also maybe we can get some strategic ways as to how I can incorporate some new variety to make this meal plan last longer, make it last for life, so it's not so restrictive and it's not a diet. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for short-term goals here. I'm looking to help change and create these positive habits and positive behaviors so that I can make this last. So look forward to that later on this week. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.